We failed to protect you. We failed to believe you. And we are sorry.
Strong words coming from the president of the University of King's College, Bill Leahy. They come as part of an apology in response to the final report on sexual misconduct of a former King's professor. The report was an independent investigation made by law firm Rubin Tomlinson into the allegations of assault and sexual abuse by Dr. Wayne Hankey. Hankey attended King's College as a student, going on to earn a PhD at Oxford. He would return to teach at Dalhousie and King's College universities for over 40 years. Characterized as outspoken and charismatic, he was key in developing the school's lauded foundation year program and a new library. He had power, and he had access to young men. Through his teaching, his social life at King's, his role as an Anglican priest, and as Don in King's residence. The report concluded that Wayne Hankey engaged in a pattern of predatory and abusive behavior towards some young men, and that there were numerous incidences which ranged from subtle solicitation, sexual suggestion, homophobic remarks, to sexual assault. It highlighted the experiences of 15 men with credible complaints of sexual misconduct taking place from 1977 to 2019. Events allegedly happened at the King's Pool, located in the building that is now the gym, at Dalplex, in the residence, even once at the President's Lodge when the President was away. A complaint in 1990 to the Anglican Diocese of Nova Scotia and Prince Edward Island led to Dr. Hankey being stripped of his priestly duties. The same complaint was made to King's. The university said Hankey was no longer allowed to live on campus and suspended him for a year, accepting his defense that the relationship, though inappropriate, was consensual. It never interviewed the complainant, and Wayne Hankey returned to the university 2 years later. The report also highlighted at least 2 cases of documents reporting Hankey's behavior to King's, one of which went missing and the other destroyed by a former president. It concluded that the university administration protected the professor.
I acknowledge with deep admiration the courage and resolve required by each of you to overlook your personal discomfort and pain, to be willing and able to come forward with your experiences and to hold the university accountable.
Hankey retired from King's in 2015, but continued to teach at Dalhousie. On February 1st, 2021, Hankey was charged with 1 count of sexual assault by the Halifax Regional Police concerning an incident in 1988. That was soon followed by 3 more charges for incidences taking place in the 70s and 80s, 1 for sexual assault, 1 for indecent assault, and 1 for gross indecency. Hankey pleaded not guilty to all charges. Wayne Hankey died at his home a month before the first trial. President Leahy says the university wants to make amends, whether that just includes apologies or financial compensation as well. Anyone coming forward by mid-April will be included in Rubin Tomlinson's report. Carlo Ciannini, The Signal, Halifax.